Hello YouTube makeup lovers, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to Be Lounge Makeup, I really hope that you guys stick around and subscribe for more videos. For today, I am here with my July beauty favorites, Ipsy Glam bag and Boxycharm. I know this video is about a week late because I should have posted it last week, but I didn't have time to film it. So finally, I'm getting a chance to do it today. I have really great products that I have loved this month. There's a little bit of makeup, a little bit of skincare, one item that has nothing to do with any type of beauty product, and of course I'm always going to share with you guys my Boxycharm and my Ipsy Glam bag. So we better get started with my July beauty favorites. So the very first product I want to share with you guys today is a nail polish from OPI. This nail polish is called Frenchie Likes to Kiss, and it is a very light lavender color. But what I love the most about it is that it's not sheer at all. It almost looks like it's a very light lavender mixed in with a little bit of white, because that way it just covers so much with one coat. You're already fully covered, and it's like a really nice, very light lavender. At first, when I saw the color, it looked a little bit iridescent, and that really turns me off when it comes to nail polishes. But all the swatches that I had seen online, I think they had a sample at the nail store, you could not see that iridescence. So I just wanted to try it out, and I loved it. I actually should have put this in my May favorites, but in my June favorites, but I completely forgot to include it, and it's just such a beautiful nail polish. So I really, really love it, and I really recommend it. If you like those lighter type colors, especially now for the summer, but you want it to cover, nothing sheer, this is definitely a good one to get. And I don't think I've liked a nail polish so much in a really long time, and this one is just a really great one. The next product is a gentle foaming hand soap from Bath & Body Works. This one is Garden Sage and Mint. This is already the second one that I have gone through this month. It's also one that is available right now at Bath & Body Works, because I went online yesterday and I bought 6 more. Because when I fall in love with a scent, I have to definitely have tons of stock of that scent that I love. It's been a while since I fall in love with a scent. I know that I always mention my favorites, which are like Winter, Twisted Peppermint, the Eucalyptus Mint one I love. So I always have these in my empties because I go through these hand soaps. You have no idea. And if I don't mention them, it's just because there's not really one that I have fallen in love with. But this one I loved. And this one has fresh mint, tea leaves, and geranium. It kind of has like that musky scent. Kind of like it smells like a men's cologne that smells like really, really good. So I just really, really like it. And like I said, it's available now, so check it out. From the brand Tatcha, I have 2 products that I have really been enjoying. I'm really liking that brand a lot. Up until recently, one of the only products that I had tried was actually the Dewy Skin Mist, which is also a very good product from the brand. And then when they came out with this primer, I tried it. I also had bought that new kind of like eye corrector type of cream that they came out. That one I didn't like. That one I ended up returning. But this is a really good brand, and I'm really excited to try more of their products, maybe like their cleansers and more of their skincare products, just because these 2 products that I'm going to mention today, this one and another one, I have really fallen in love with, and I just think it's a really good brand for your skin. And this one is the Tatcha Silk Canvas. This is called the Silk Canvas Filter Finish Protective Primer, and pretty much it looks like this. It smells really, really good, and that's definitely one thing that attracts me. It also comes with like this little thing right here that looks kind of like a guitar pick, and you're supposed to pretty much pull some out of it like this, and then you're gonna see that amount. There's a line here, and that's pretty much up to the amount that you should get. And then you kind of just like rub it on your hand and just like put it all over your face. I tend to, sometimes I'll try to keep it in the T-zone. Other times I just put it all over my face, just because it feels so nice and silky on the skin, and your foundation just goes on flawless. It's really good about like minimizing the pores and just making your skin and feel so smooth. So that's what I like a lot about it. I love to use it like when I'm going out at night, because then when I put the primer and over my foundation, it's just like a perfect canvas. So it is a really good primer. I know that this brand is a little bit pricey, but I mean, just some of the products that they have are just such good quality and they're so good. The second Tatcha product that I have really been enjoying is the Tatcha the Silk Cream. I had tried a sample of this product and I just loved it. And it was a pretty generous sample, so I was able to use it for a little bit and then I just went out and bought it. This is a very pricey cream, and when I get through it, I'll let you guys know if it's worth it. But so far, I'm really enjoying it. I like to use it the most in the evening, but I do use it sometimes just like a little bit lighter during the day under my makeup, and I feel like it moisturizes so much. And it's a very moisturizing cream, but I don't feel greasy during the day and I don't get shiny when I apply my makeup over it. I also have drier skin, so it's important for you guys to know that, but it is just a really good product. It actually comes with like a little spoon here that you're supposed to like take out the product from the inside. But to be honest with you, I never use it. I just stick my hand in there and use it. But it's just a really pretty product, but it's also a very good one, very good for you. And I just feel it's a very luxurious moisturizing cream. I read an article about the brand owner and creator, and she mentioned that she uses the gel cream during the day and this one in the evening. So they also have an option for oily skin, but this one is the one that I pretty much chose for me just because, I don't know, I just love the richness and I love feeling very moisturized. And I mean, pretty much I use it every day, twice a day, and I'm really enjoying it. By the way, this cream also has some anti-aging benefits, and it also has moisture-rich silk extract. So yeah, very good for you. From the brand Tata Harper, I have really been enjoying the Resurfacing Serum. This is a serum that I have been using every single day, ever since the day I bought it. I also had a sample of this one and I loved it, which is why I ended up buying the full size. This is something that just, I feel like it just helps your skin glow. Again, it protects you from not looking like you're aging, and it just makes your skin look nice and glowy. I use this under my cream from Tatcha that I just showed you guys, and then I apply my primer and foundation and all that stuff. But I just really like it. You can use it in the day and in the nighttime. I kind of just dedicate myself for the daytime. Like I said, I mean, I've said it before, I am really good at doing my skincare during the day. I'm actually terrible at doing my skincare in the nighttime, but in the morning it's something that I always do just right before I do my makeup. Let me read you what the box says. It says, this is your starter serum for a daily dose of glow born from our best-selling Resurfacing mask. I should actually try that mask. I've heard really good things about that mask. The serum uses AHAs and BHAs to give you glowing, healthy-looking skin. Antioxidants help fight the effects of free radicals that can diminish your glow and make you look older than you are. But it is scented, so if you don't like scents, then I probably would not recommend it for you because it is a pretty strong smell, but it's a good smell. I actually kind of like the scent. Maybe get a little sample at Sephora and check it out before you buy it, because this brand is pretty pricey. This next product is probably my favorite product of the month, and it's something that I cannot believe I have waited so long to purchase because it's something that I have heard of for very long. I got this product from Makeup by Tiffany D. I've been following her forever since she started YouTube, and I just love this lip balm, and she always mentions it. I've had it written down in my brain to buy, but I guess I just didn't do it until recently, and that is the Sara Happ Lip Slip. This thing is the best. It's competing with my Dior one and with the Fresh Sugar Lip Caramel, which is like my all-time favorite. And then the Dior one is one that I just have always loved. But this one is really good. It's right up there. It's so good. First of all, it's something that you can apply dry, like to your lips, really dry, and it just like glides on. It's sticky, but good sticky. It's also really shiny. Sometimes I'll use this first and then I'll apply my gloss. And lately, I mean, this was a favorite of mine last month. This is the Tarte H2O gloss in room service. And sometimes I'll do this and then I'll apply this on top. And like your lips are like extra juicy and shiny because these are really shiny. I mean, this is probably like another favorite of mine. It's a repeat for July. I wasn't really gonna include it, but I have been using it over and over again. And I love it, but I've been using it over this. And sometimes I'll apply the Sara Happ, a lipstick, and then this. And it's just like the most beautiful lip color ever. I'm wearing it today under my lips, so it's kind of like those, I guess it was weird that it's so glossy, but then a lip product applies really nicely on top. So really enjoying it. It's definitely something that I would take with me everywhere. I probably will buy more of these and have one like in my purse, have one on my vanity, in my night table. It is just such a good product. Like I said, probably the favorite of the month of July. And the last product of the month is not a beauty product. It is a product from Amazon. I saw this on Alexandria Garza's channel. She did a video on all like her favorite Amazon products, and she recommended the Yeti cup. So I ended up getting it because she said I always have to take a glass of water to my night table before I go to bed every night, because in the morning the first thing I do when I wake up is drink water. And I've always wished that the water could be cold with ice. I like my water ice cold. And in a video she mentioned that she has the Yeti cup, this one is 30 ounces, and that she puts it in her night table or on her night table at nighttime, and in the morning the ice is still there. It has not melted completely. It's still like solid, and the water is really cold. So I went ahead, I got it. I even got one for my dad and he loved it. And yes, the water stays freezing cold overnight. It is the best. And the ice, there's still ice in the morning. I'll pretty much serve myself my glass of water around 10 p.m. and when I wake up for work at 7 a.m. it's still freezing, and you can feel that there's still ice. I pretty much just use it for water because that's what I like to do. I drink a lot of water. I also like it to be cold. So that's pretty much why I got it, so that in the evening I can take it to my room and wake up in the morning and drink very cold water. And that's exactly what it does. So I'm gonna go ahead and link the Amazon link down below in the description box so you guys can see exactly which is the one that I bought. But the brand is Yeti, and that is the big 30 ounce. I know they have a 20 ounce, and I also think they have a smaller one for like maybe coffee or just smaller beverages, but very good product. So now it's time for my Ipsy Glam bag. This is what the July Glam bag looks like. It was a little blue metallic type of, you know, print, or, you know, type of little case. And inside we got the, I got the Ahava Facial to Mud Exfoliator. This is this an exfoliator or like a cleanser? It says gently massage onto wet face once or twice a week, rinse with water. So yeah, it's definitely an exfoliator because it's not something that they want you to use every day. So this is it. I like these Ahava products. I used to use those a lot back in the day. It also came with a Lorac front of the line Pro Eye pencil in black. So it came with this little Lorac pencil. Oh, it's one that you kind of twist it up. It's not one that you sharpen. I actually prefer pencils that you sharpen, just because I like, you know, the point to be perfect. And with these that you roll up, they don't end up as perfect, but still a good product. It came with this La Beaute Fatale, and this is in the shade Vibrate lipstick. That's a shade in the shade Vibrate. It is like a fuchsia lip color. Let me do a little swatch right here. Ooh, that is a nice pretty color. Something probably my mom would like. I'd probably give it to her. It doesn't have a smell. Next, it came with the Fab Beauty Face Cleanser. I actually really like this cleanser. It's one that I have the full size of, so I love getting this little deluxe sample because it's a good one to take on trips, you know, for travel. I love these little small size type products. And by the way, Ipsy Glam bag, remember I told you guys last month, probably the month before, how I wasn't happy with my Ipsy Glam bag, and they have definitely improved. 3, 4, 5. They have definitely improved with the products that I have been getting. I did do a survey, and they definitely listened to that survey, so I won't be canceling them anytime soon, even though I definitely had considered it. And the last product is from Mannakadar Beauty. It says this is step 2 Flawless Finish Jewel Powder. So this is what it looks like. It's just like a, I guess it's a face powder. Now it is time for my Boxycharm, and the very first product it came with is the Needles No More Baggage Eye Depuffing Gel, and this brand You guys know it's an expensive brand, so I'm really excited to test this one out. I am a little worried about it because, okay, the color that comes out, you have to really squish it. It's kind of like an orangey color, which I'm wondering if that is more for like correcting since it's for the under eyes. But I do feel that it gets a little cooling on the skin because I feel it on my arm. And yeah, I definitely think that that tint is to help you correct the under eye circles. But I feel it cooling, and sometimes that bugs me when I put it under my eyes. One time I even put a cream that has so much cooling gel that it gave me a migraine. So now I'm really careful and picky, and right now like my hand feels cold, so I'm a little bit worried about that. But I have to test it out. But it looks like it'd be a really good product for people who don't have a sensitive eyes like me. Next, it came with a mascara from Wander Beauty. This is the Unlashed Volume and Curl Mascara. It's one of those mascaras that come in a tube. So excited to test it out. I really haven't used many products from Wander Beauty. From the brand Chella, I believe it's called, Chella Beauty. This is some eyebrow cream. And this is kind of like a little weird of a concoction. It has one side has an angled brush, and then the other side has the product in there. So I guess you're supposed to dip the brush in here for your brows. So it looks pretty interesting. It came with a blush from the brand Note. This is a Luminous Silk Compact Blusher. It has argan oil in the shade Desert Rose. And this is what it looks like. It's like a nice peachy corally color. You have the blush on top, and then you have a little you know, those little crappy applicators that come with the blush. But it's a cute peachy color. Definitely something I'll be giving my mom, because she loves blush, and she doesn't care what color I give her. I'm not really into corally blushes. And the last product in my Boxycharm is this palette from the brand Crown Brush. It actually looks a little disheveled. I feel like a lot of the product might have, I don't know, a lot of fallout. It's actually called the Fuego Eyeshadow Collection, and they're eyeshadows. The colors look really beautiful. I don't know why it just came so dirty here. I guess it had a little bit of a fallout, but let's see these colors. The color payoff looks nice and promising. I mean, look at these colors. It just looks very nice. So definitely have to check this out. It is a neutral palette, which is right up my alley. So that is pretty much it. I really hope that you guys enjoyed my July beauty favorites, Boxycharm and Ipsy Glam bag. As always, I'll make sure to list all the products in the description box down below. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel before you go. And as always, I just want to say thank you so much for watching Be Lounge Makeup, and I'll talk to you very soon. Bye!